Boom said bowling alley. We could do it in front of the bowling alley.
We could do it at a bowling alley.
Cosmic bowling.
But yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Don't laugh at me because I use the bumpers.
Hey, it's all good. If
I'm a horrible bowler.
Yo, you know how you use that excuse? You got kids.
Yo,
true. But it's really for him.
You got kids. Nah, it's really for you.
Yeah.
But hey, look, man.
I'm bowling for the kids.
Yeah, man. My kids need it. And my girl's not that good.
Definitely. But with that said, I would like to dedicate this next.
We're going to actually jump.
Oh, I like this shit.
Y'all ready?
Like how we just fuck each other
You
up.
have one?
Yeah.
You have one?
I do, actually.
I'm going to go last. Y'all ready?
Go ahead. So, check it out. I'll go first. Yo, I was at lunch the other day, and I was looking up, and I'm sitting there eating my food, and I look at the screen, and the Sports Center's on, and I see motherfucking Kevin Love got injured again.
No.
6 weeks.
On
this is fucking
Valentine's
me.
Day.
Poor guy.
Love.
That shit had me like,
yo,
what the fuck?
Yo, so I mean, I've been watching a lot of news lately, and I've been watching a whole lot of politics lately, and yeah, so Mike Flynn. I mean, I just don't know what to say about that guy. I mean, the fact of the matter is that look, he got fired. He literally, they say he resigned, but he's basically gonna get fired. So I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
So, Genolexis, you got a what the fuck?
Oh man.
If not, I'll go.
Yeah. This morning.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah. Now go ahead.
Okay, because you're gonna help me with this one.
All right.
You ready? I'm gonna start the music over. Hold up, watch this. So, I was watching ESPN the other day, and I saw New York Knicks legend Charles Oakley, aka
Oak Tree,
aka one of the hardest working men for the Knicks ever.
He works hard for his money.
Was not approached by one guy. No. He was approached by about 5 guys.
He said 10.
Maybe even 15. I'm just saying. The security for Madison Square Garden was directed by the owner, James Dolan, to remove Charles Oakley from Madison Square Garden.
Charles
One of the best
Oakley.
Knicks of all time. Not even best, but he's like a legend because of how
to Knicks
he
fans,
worked.
that's the golden era.
Yeah.
That's the golden era.
Last time they were good.
Yeah.
And when I saw him get dragged out, I was like,
what the fuck? What's up?
Yeah. So
that was good.
Real shit.
You good? You got that out?
Yeah, I got that out.
Wait.
But we still got to touch on it a little bit.
Yeah,
do?
because I didn't get to get the what the fuck out.
You want to do what the fuck before we talk?
It was a weak one. Well, now, like, the thing is, like, when you said yours, I didn't really get to throw in the bass with it. I feel like it wasn't enough what the fuck.
Yeah, because
he's a Knicks
fan.
And then it was just like, that was it. And you said, what the fuck? And then there was no singing. I didn't hear no choir.
No choir?
You didn't hear choir?
Usually we have the choir.
There's a choir?
What the fuck? Just like
I don't know about the choir.
So would you like to go?
You got it?
But only if we're going to come strong. If we're not, I'm not going to go. We need the team.
We gotta run it back?
We need the team. I want the whole team to say, what the fuck?
Well, somebody got to get Alf then.
Yeah, well, he's on the phone. Alf's doing his thing.
Okay, so I'm doing the end again? Okay, so when I saw Charles Oakley, New York Knicks legend, one of the hardest working New York Knicks in the 90s.
He works hard for
his money.
All of it.
Money.
Mr. Hard Hat, Steel Lunchbox, blue-collar New York Knicks worker.
Stuck you in the locker room.
The soul of New York.
Out.
Yeah.
By 12 Madison Square Garden.
There was 15.
Security guards.
20.
No, it was 18. Yeah, 20.
Actually, yeah, like 18 of them.
And 2 ninjas.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was like,
what the fuck?
That one. Yeah.
See? You
like
feel
that
better
one
about
that? That one actually felt much better.
That was.
Yo, I'm not even a Knicks fan, and that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
I'm a sad Knicks fan. Like
how
I'm
you
a
just
real.
Well, that's how most
I'm
Knicks
a
fans
real,
are now.
real Knicks fan. So, with all that being said, with the the craziness that we had to, mention with our situation, our previous situation. I have a song dedicated for the moment. Can I play it?
Yes, please do.
Is that okay with you guys?
Because this is the funny thing about that whole situation with the Knicks.
Yo, it happens, man. Here we go.
Oh yeah, y'all know this one.
That's right.
There's more to the story.
Oh yes,
there is.
Mr. Charles Oakley was banned by James Dolan, the owner of the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
And said he is no longer allowed to step foot in Madison Square Garden. We're talking Charles Oakley.
Never.
We're talking big rebound.
Forever.
Patrick Ewing's right hand.
What?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. One of Michael Jordan's best friends.
Yeah.
You know what he did?
That's loud.
What happened, son?
Michael Jordan contacted the owner of the New York Knicks.
Yo.
And said, hey, you guys need to get this situation under control.
He basically said, the hell are y'all doing?
What the hell's wrong with you? This is Charles Oakley.
Y'all retarded.
And then all of a sudden, the commissioner of the NBA, what's his name, David Silver, got involved too. And you know what happened? All of a sudden, 2 days later, Mr. Charles Oakley.
So he came back and what happened?
Mr. Hard Worker.
So what happened?
He's allowed back into the Madison Square Garden.
He's
Welcome back
from the breakup.
Mr. Charles
He
Oakley.
said, let's go.
Caveat to it.
Round of applause.
He's back in MSG.
Hold on. He's allowed back, but he said, fuck that. I'm not going back.
Wait, what?
He said he don't want to go back. He said he said after the way they treated him.
Oh man.
Why do I want to go back there?
Yeah, I mean, because why would you go back there? If somebody doesn't want you there,
Disrespectful.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
they disrespect you publicly,
that's right.
why would you go back?
Yo,
and I felt like he should go back, but then after seeing how they treated him,
that's
how they didn't
humiliating.
appreciate the hard time that he put
It's
for that
humiliating.
organization,
bro,
It's
they should be appreciative of the fact that any of those Knicks want to come back and watch what's on the floor.
Yeah, right?
I mean, seriously, bro, have you seen them? They're horrible.
Yo.
He said, fuck the Knicks.
Dang.
Well, I'm a Sixer fan.
Son.
Yeah, it's understandable.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
Still,
But
fuck the Knicks.
hey, man, it's whatever. New York stole the Nets, too. But,
so where are we going next,
sorry
Serge?
teams in there. But, yeah.
Dang, yo.
So,
where's that book?
Well, you know
taking
what?
us,
Before we
Serge?
go, I'm going to go out for hard workers all out there in the world. But we did mention it, so here we go.
this is dedicated to the oak tree.
It's
exactly.
dedicated to Oak Tree.
Oh, and side note, let me kill this real quick. You know where Charles Oakley is from?
Yo.
Where?
Cleveland, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Your world champion, Cleveland Cavaliers.
And LeBron, too bad LeBron's not here.
Just saying.
Good. Because that's
had to
another
find a way to
derail.
put that.
That was
dope.
don't worry, Kyrie's here
I give
somewhere.
you that. We do find a way to fit in New York. You notice I do that in the mix, even if we don't talk about this shit. I throw in the Biggie somewhere, maybe a from Jay-Z. Nas.
You gotta throw something from the big city.
You know,
man.
I gotta do something. So I understand.
New York is all about representing New York. Shout
Hey.
out to New York.
Yay.
Yeah, you
Yay.
gotta stick together.
They leave the city, but the city never leaves them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that tends to
We
be.
spend so much fucking money on bullshit, but we love to.
So we got a little something for y'all.
Yeah,
Word.
something that we haven't done in a while.
They're throwing some beats because this shit's like making my shit soft.
We were
Wow.
I didn't even know it was. Yeah.
Okay. So Serge,
that
that just
Okay, so
Wow.
are you guys ready?
yeah.
It's been a while. It is time.
Told y'all niggas. Just don't listen.
Flow Ohio Radio presents
Why must you be hard-headed?
Thoughts from the cage with your host, DMX.
She didn't hear me, though.
As I read from the Book of EARL, page 213. Bow your heads. Boo Boo always had a job, and some of them were real crazy. For a few months, she actually worked at the General Motors in upstate New York. She had a spot on the assembly line. She used to wake up every morning at 5 a.m. so she could catch the bus upstate and make that 6:15 bell. Her job was to install rearview mirrors and roof racks on all these different cars. Her salary was huge, almost $800 a week. But after a few weeks, her back started hurting badly. And when the plant left New York, moved out west, Boo Boo decided to put an end to her auto worker career.
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
All right. As I read from the Book of EARL, once again, bow your heads. Page 158. That was April 29th, 1989. One of the best nights of my life. Not only did Teixeira come over and enjoy my breakfast, but the two of us stayed up all night just talking and bugging out. We watched TV. I showed her all of my rhyme books and pictures of my dogs, because that's what I do. She asked me if I wanted any kids, and was surprised when I told her that I wanted a daughter. I'd rather my little girl knocked up pregnant than my son be dead or in jail somewhere, because that's what I do.
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
As we turn to chapter 40, let me fly. In the spring of 1996, Rough Riders put ourselves officially on the map by signing Jadakiss, Chic, and Styles, now called The Logs, to a recording contract with Puff Daddy's Bad Boy Entertainment. Grease was to produce their first single, If You Think I'm Jiggy. And Puff wanted the album Fast Track for a summer release so that his new group could share the celebrity spotlight, enjoyed at the time by his hits, The Notorious B.I.G., Mace, Fat Evans, and 112. I didn't need any more hits. My dream wasn't meant to be.
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
As we read from the Book of EARL, bow your heads. Yo, X is battling someone on H Block. Inmates would cry out when they heard me starting to go at it with some clown who swore he was nice with the lyrics. Heads would put down their books, take off their headphones, stop whatever it was they were doing to bang on the metal bars of their cell gates. 20 murderers banging in unison provides a loud, thundering beat, and I would feed off the noise and just flow as hard as I could.
That's my man. You know.
Thank you, Grandma.
Oh, you're welcome. Reading from the Book of EARL always makes me moister than an oyster.
There you go.
Shout out to Gladys.
Shout out. That was very nice.
So, when we getting close to the end of the show, we got a new thing we like to do. We talk about something that made you have a good day.
Yeah.
Word.
It's a positivity. It's what the world needs right now.
So, anybody want to go first?
You know, our